Good morning. Welcome back to another beautiful day at 80 Acres. Today we are going to get the final piece of the puzzle for our decks and landings put in today. It's a full adjustable steel frame deck that then we're putting treated wood on top of that. So I figured I'd throw you guys in time lapse. We're going to really try and hammer this out in just one day. As you can see, a couple weeks ago we got our stairs put in, and then this is just a standard flight of stairs that was done ahead of time. So then we were able to measure from exactly where we're going to end here to the edge of the rock over there where we want to finish off. And that's going to basically just hide all this mud. Like, this is all junk from us washing the rock off here. So we're not sure exactly what we're going to do. We're probably going to do our drilled rock feet. We should be able to anchor in here and anchor in there, and then on the far end we've got bedrock there and there. The middle supports, not quite sure exactly what we're going to run into, but we shall see. Finally a nice day. It has just rained all year so far. You're supposed to have today and tomorrow. Oh, pussycat. Hi, meow meow. Hi, meow meow. I hear puppers too. I hear the puppies coming. Puppy! Onyx. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Hey, baby boy. What? You guys are so wet. Here, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave. Arrow. Leave it. Leave it. I'm not playing tug of war. Leave it. Fine. I'm not playing with you then. You don't want to leave it. Onyx's ball though. Leave it. There you go. Go puppies. Go puppies. have her installed. So now we have to figure out capping it off, and then stairs and railings. We know we need a step here. This will be where the guests will enter. And then over yonder, we are probably gonna have to do some stairs here, or we might do a little path ramp thing to there, and then stairs and stairs, and I don't know, we gotta figure it all out. Well, with the sun setting, we got all of our cap board on. So our 2x12 there, so that goes right over our steel frame. Put in brown decking screws, 12-inch on center along the top, tie it in nice and tight, makes a nice straight line. And then every 2 foot we do our 2 tech screws, those big self-tappers essentially. But yeah, so we got that all wrapped up, so I just had to cut a little notch there, get it to fit in the rock. And then we didn't finish that because that is 2 16s, and that's what's left over, but we're doing stairs here anyway. So rather than scribe it all with a 2x12, I'm probably just going to put a 2x6 in here, and then we're going to have probably about 7-ish feet of stairs, something like that, 7 to match the 7 up, and the whole backside all needs railing. Stairs need railing. And I think we're doing spindles top and down. And then on this, we're gonna do some 1x6 on flat. Because now they changed the building codes. Ow, sand fly right to the eyeball. They changed the building code, so now you can do horizontal railing, which makes it so much easier to do it. And it's actually legal now. So, good thing about not finishing earlier is now I can do it easier. Totally unrelated, but I just thought it was kind of neat. So under the house here, Tegan's actually set up 2 chairs that she's been refurbishing. She's paint staining them, whatever that is. But yeah, she's just doing that down here. Nice and air conditioned inside, doesn't have to worry about getting too dirty. So using it as a little garage down here too. Who did this? Was it you two? What's this? What's this? What is this? Look at all this. That's bad. Alrighty then. So I learned from my mistake on those stairs, doing crazy, weird railing, goofy angles, stuff like that. I mean, I shouldn't say I learned. This is how you normally do it. You can run your top post, bottom post, string line it, make them all perfect. That one, I did it mathematically. The math didn't work out because some type of calculation error. But now these will be all nice and pretty. You can see like that one there, you know, just the way boards are sitting and stuff. So we'll get that all straightened out. And then you have that angle there is more so how that top deck we have sloped. So you can kind of see that more dramatic slope. So we're probably we might end up tying those together just to pull it back in. Not sure yet. Might end up hiding it more once we get it all finished up. What the hell? Frickin' Australia here. Welcome back to day 4, 5, 6. I don't know, I've lost track of working on the deck and railings or landing thing.
basically the replacement for the sketchy ramp, so then that way the building inspector is happy, and then he gives us our final inspection approval. And then we'll be good. Picked up a bunch of 1x6 and 2x6, and we're going to slap out a bunch of 1x6 on that portion, and then up the stairs we're going to do balusters. So put you guys on time lapse and we'll fire this out. Not too shabby. So yeah, they just changed the building code, so you're allowed to do horizontal railing like this and stay under that, 4-inch gaps. So we just kept it simple. Did some 45s on the end. Got a nice seam in there. And we just tagged it into all the posts. And I just added one screw on the outside edge just to try and hold these together. But yeah, got those stuck in there all nice-like. So yeah, so that's the easy one. Now we got to work on the stairs, which is the hard part. again. I have no excuse for not being around. Basically, just busy. Tis summer, tis busy, but you guys have seen all this has been done, all that's been done. And now we are doing some stairs, which are all gonna be custom scribed and a major pain in the butt. But your favorite time lapse, get her done. Well, it is a stair. I mean, when you're dealing with bedrock, not much else you can do. So that's split about half and half, and then that makes it like a 4-inch-ish step, and then you taper out from like whatever you have, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you're like 9.5 over there. What you gonna do? Right. So, where we are at, we have to be lower than 2 feet. So 2 feet's just above here if we don't want to have railing. So once we get over here, somewhere yonder, yeah, Tegan's got a marker right here. So that's where we hit 2 feet. So this section in here, we would need railing, technically. But we want stairs to get down. The issue is this bedrock slopes up. My stairs have to slope down. And most likely what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to build a set of stairs. I'm going to use 2x12, 2x6. And then I'm going to have to just keep cutting away at it until I can fit it around the bedrock, because it's just totally different from one side to the other. And it's going to be really weird and a pain, but not much else I can do. So that's what I'm going to do. Get it measured up. I believe the plan is we're going to go from the edge of there, and we're going to come, there's our 2 foot. So I think we're going to go 4 feet. And we'll land somewhere there, and we'll land somewhere here. And that'll put us in line with that post, and then I'm still going to have to do a railing down that side of the stairs because it'll be too high. Safety, 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 safety. Makes me go crazy. I have been summoned for dinner. But essentially, now that I got my stairs more or less framed out, I messed up on my lines when I was doing it, but you can see, started with 4 steps or 3, however you want to look at it. Chopped the one pretty much all the way down, and even at that, I'm gonna have to cut it. Oh, now I don't feel like working now. There's a bunch of pesto and salad, cookies. She feeds me too good, so I'm getting fat. So of course, after all my scribing on the edges, I still had to hollow out the whole bottom of this board, because this is higher than the sides now because there's a hump, but that's I was doing on the chop saw there. I was just doing a million billion little cuts. And now, it all sits in there really nice, and it kind of sits the whole way. Oh, hi Midnight. Midnight went missing for a week and then decided to just show up at the neighbors. Huh? Guess you like going on my shoulder, I know. Shoulder cat, little parrot cat. That pretty much wraps up the outside deck projects now. Bunch of cleaning up to do. That stair's done. That stair's done. Other than I got some railing, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. Railing and stairs are in there. We got railings here. Everything's nice and solid. Final touches are done. So we ended up doing here, because it was still a weird downslope, we just GRK'd a 4x4 into some blocking, capped it off. I'm probably gonna stain that or something. Threw in some extra limestone that we had from the solar panel project. Got Tegan's sign up. Please use this door, because everyone goes to that one right now, and it's kind of annoying. Got on our railing. She got some solar lights put up. And then up here, we brought over from way over there, where the camper used to be, my bench that I made back in high school. So she's a little rough around the edges. She got a little dinged up on the edges when it got moved around when we were taking the camper apart, and she could use another coat of paint. It's been many a years. I probably did that in, what would that be, 2011 or 2012, I would think I did that. But yeah, look at how good this all turned out. Look at that. And everything meets code, which is exactly what we need, because we want to just get this all wrapped up. I did some weird cuts here because we just tied that in, and this was something that we didn't really want to have to do, but we did, and it worked out perfect. But yeah, turned out beautiful. Just never ends. Never ever ends. But as always, thanks for watching 80 acres, and we'll see you next time, where it's just pushing through. We got lots of projects, lots of tree cutting coming up. Whole bunch of the trees in behind me here, those ones are all dead, need to come down. We got more around the house that need to come down. We got more wood boiler stuff. Got to pick up bins. I got trail clearing. We got to cut on the hiking trail. There's trees fell down in a storm there, so that all has to be done. It never ends. But anyway, thanks for watching.